we're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under's, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
You know who they are, but you don't know why they're here.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 523 pounds, Kevin Nash and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time, grabbing headlines, changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
As famous as they are infamous.
Oh, what's the difference, Cole? Either way, Hall and Nash are household names.
Well, their brazen attitudes have certainly paid off for them. One of the greatest brawlers in history. Here comes Terry Funk.
And from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
A man who has wreaked havoc and ignited riots for decades.
Truly middle-aged and crazy.
Funk possesses an unbelievable affinity for destruction. And he's won championships all over the world. This man has left a trail of barbed wire, weapons, and broken bodies in rings around the world.
This match might end up at a local medical facility.
Might.
A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
More of a nightmare than a man.
There is pure darkness behind those demented eyes. I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss.
Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And at a combined weight of 340 pounds, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Falls count anywhere match. Nobody knows where this thing will end up.
Yeah, that surprise factor is part of what gets the adrenaline pumping. There's an added sense of danger in a match like this, even if it ends up in the least dangerous place in the whole venue, like the merch table.
He got up here. And pops the shoulder up.
I thought he might have had that, but it's over. That's what you call impact.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Ooh, shot coming. Over a shot to the face. He's able to dodge out of the way. Take down.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to fire you up with anger. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Terry just brought the fight to him.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Wait, hold on. He's found a way out of the hole.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
Knew what was coming there. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Opening's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Let's end this now.
Somehow, it's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Wow, pop just tattooed.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, man.
And it's Mysterio.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Manages to escape before the 3 count. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh, it's coming. A running dragon run.
Ray got it. Does that finish well for
Will this be enough? Saving his team from defeat. Stops that offense from connecting. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, shoulder breaker. This is it. And we see Mysterio. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Great athleticism.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
With the black hole slam.
Exclamation delivered by more.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Ooh. Taking things to the top rope. How will it be? But meanwhile, here's Funk. Kick out. The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. He thinks he has it. Oh, roll the shoulder out in the last moment.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
I don't know about...
Oh, it's soon. We could be seeing a submission here.
A single leg camel clutch.
Oh, look at this. Waller wants a timeout.
Grayson just needs a moment. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. He gets back into the ring. He's in a bit of agony now. I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Exclamation delivered by Grayson.
Are you kidding me? He kicks out at 2. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Ataxia.
Bischoff in serious danger.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Making the save there. Oh, crash and burn.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Going downstairs. Counter by Grayson. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Breaks the count. You gotta be kidding me. He counters with a great reversal. Coming back from the outside now. Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. And Abyss is starting to look worn out.
Abyss has to find a way to navigate through all of this.
Clothesline. Shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out.
Solid punch. Terry Funk sweeps the leg. Spinning toe hold. After everything he's been
And the ropes. That's going to end the submission. There's some power behind that punch.
moves in the ring. Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Setting up his opponent. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender. They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
And now the question runs in the mind. How am I going to be able to end this? Cover! 2. No, stops the count at 2. Oh, takedown and a spinning toe hold.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
Tap out. Austin Theory. Austin Theory has been drained out of this match. Suplex.
Suplex with the penalty kick. And delivers the Hangman's neckbreaker. Here we go with the Blackpool Slam. And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
2. He's still in this fight.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga ring tonight. And it may just take going to the well one more time without maneuvering to gain the pinfall. And he's going to the top.
Look at this. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
He made the 3 count right here. This is it. He made the save just in time.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Incredible display of power.
some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Will it be?
I think so!
Oh, and he kicked out at two!
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, incoming!
And we have Mysterio.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
We're getting a close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. And just planting them with that DDT there. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so!
Connecting on the DDT. Shoulders down. Then it's Mysterio. See ya. Thanks for coming.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
2. Lee is eliminated. He's done. Splat.
A stop sign stopping at you for a change. Absolutely chucked by a German. Does he get him here?
And Big Sexy heads back to the locker room. He's eliminated. Turns that back on Bischoff.
There's some power behind that punch.
Bouncing the head off the apron and now a choke slam.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Choke slam. Back into the ring now.
Flying Majorana, beautiful.
Hard impact on the back.
Brutal club.
Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Right across the throat. And Bischoff dodges that one.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, pulling down on the opponent. Bang.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Oh my goodness. What a barrage.
This could do it. A kick out at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
And scissors kick with authority.
Will Bischoff make it pay off?
Looking for the pin. See ya. Thanks for coming. Rey Mysterio's been eliminated. Timely counter by Bischoff. Spin kick.
And now Bischoff is stalking.
Oh, God. Abyss with a cause for alarm.
Goes for the pin. On a shoulder up before 3.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Watch out. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
2.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
here are your winners, Kevin Nash and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches. Here comes the Mastodon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Vader time has led the Mastodon to become a multiple-time WCW champion, a multiple-time champion in Japan. And tonight, ooh, with the ambush. And I love it.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
The arm getting pummeled. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. The Rock left an opening for the counter. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
And Vader reverses it.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal.
Why not all of the above? The Rock has always been a five-tool player, and that's a large part to the secret of his success. No need to focus on just one skill when he has them all at his disposal.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Whip back into the ring.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh boy, check your watch. Vader knows what time it is. Superstars in the ring. The referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Just ruthless. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Lariat. He answers right back.
The competitor.
The Rock. Couple of clotheslines. And another big one. Can he do it here? Big kick out.
The end was in sight.
Bam. Suplex canceled that move. Strongest flag.
This is how Vader earned a global reputation as an almost unstoppable force.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
The Rock just got checked in.
Going for the cover. Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Vader landed it right there. The Rock with a great dodge.
He had that move from The Rock scouted. Right shoulder, that's gotta hurt.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Snap power slam.
Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
The Rock is not looking good here. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Kick right to the face.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. And Vader has set his target. Oh, gets out of that by you. About to hit. Yes, Rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
There's two.
And the kick out. No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Oof, meeting of the minds creates separation.
Hoist it up high here. This pin could put the Rock away for good. Kicks out. He still has life.
Incredible resiliency.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Boom, sent flying.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Devastating use of strength by Vader. The Mastodon looks ready to trample his next victim.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader ready to go in. Vader bomb.
Can that finish the Rock off?
2 count. All in for Vader. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader.
This has to be a tough loss for The Rock.
Well, we certainly learned what time it was.
It's Vader time.
The pit bull is here.
The following representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete. Get ready. Here comes Tamina.
And her opponent, representing the Usos from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
We've never seen a competitor in the women's division like Tamina.
Well, rumor has it her mix of brawling and high-flying is next to impossible to prepare for.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Ivy Nile went through so many ups and downs early in her sports entertainment career, but she's on her own path now and doing things her way, redefining what it means to be a hybrid fighter with her speed, power, and MMA expertise. And if I had to use one word to describe Ivy Nile, it would be relentless.
And then we have the powerhouse known as Tamina. From the moment she showed up here in WWE, everyone has been on notice. You do not mess with Tamina.
But Tamina will mess with you all she wants. Brutal sneak attacks, vicious strikes. Tamina ruthlessly beats up anyone she sets her sights on.
If Tamina wants to win this match, she needs to focus on... Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Slips into a rear waist lock. She goes for the quick pin.
That was all too easy for Tamina.
Too early in the match to end it. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Oh, that was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Back into the ring she goes.
From the top.
Totally missed that one. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Every counter being answered with another. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one. Yeah.
She goes for the cover.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. The strength of that slam.
Big elbow drop.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Really just laying it in. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Legs caught. That will get your attention.
Oh, my gosh.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. suplex. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Blistering shoulder block.
Oh, shoulders down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Ooh, amazing agility. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Wicked kick to the face. I think she's looking to end things here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's how you do it.
Oh, put the brakes on Nile.
Left an opening and got it.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick in the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Torture rack applied.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Launching.
Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Setting up her opponent for the Dragon Sleeper.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could be over.
This is pain.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Tough hit to the legs. Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it. A tremendous win for this superstar tonight. Certainly earned it. It wasn't easy.
Well, I think the loser realizes he wants to show respect. Wow. And complete disrespect by the winner.
This was a deeply personal issue. It doesn't appear to be completely resolved just yet. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship. Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
The bell rings, and here is Dakota Kai competing tonight in singles action.
Cole, I'd like you to name me one person who loves kicking their opponents' heads clean off their bodies more than Dakota Kai, and I'll call you a liar. Dakota's proven time and time again her educated feet can get you from just about every angle. So when you're in the ring with her, you better learn to duck.
Yeah, that's obviously easier said than done, Corey.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war in fights, as they did centuries ago.
I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Go.
Taken down with an arm drag. Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
To the face. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Placing her in the corner. Countering that offense.
Kai out of there in a hurry.
Collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
And we've just seen how vicious Dakota Kai can be in the ring, and that's even to people she considers friends.
Yeah, which is why the key to taking on Kai is to be even more vicious than her. It's not fun or pretty, but if you truly want to defeat Dakota, you have to tap into that same mindset. You have to have total disregard for the person standing across the ring from you.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She kicks out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Strikes with a kick. Effective arm drag. Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
German suplex.
Oh, sharp knee. Oh, ouch. Valkyria gets countered.
So hard into the ring post.
Stop right to the gut. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Two. Barely kicks out.
No celebrations yet.
Kai scales all the way up top.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Up high.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oof. Oh. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Devastating elbow.
Stationary position, turns around.
Well,
Oh, moonsault.
incredible agility.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Inverted DDT.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, solid contact there.
Dakota Kai turning up the intimidation factor.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Well-executed arm drag. Double axe handle smash. Dakota is struggling to defend herself. Yeah, love it or hate it. Perched up top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And she's returning fire. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Stops the kick.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Spot. And now Myra Valkyria down into the pen. This could do it. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Myra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. This looks bad for Kai.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Hope stays alive for Dakota Kai.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, how about a punch? And that could be a first step towards Kai gaining control.
If Kai was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shot.
Dakota Kai. GTK.
Dakota can taste it now.
Cover.
Wow, just barely making it out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And the disappointment is written on Kai's face.
Drop kick. It's the mark. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Looking to take the legs out.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just gonna have to endure this punishment. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Ascending to the top rope.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Blast off!
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
At last, Lyra keeping...
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
This spell's doomed for Kai.
2. It's over. Valkyria takes it.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
We could very well witness a mauling courtesy of Fatu and Samu.
And at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Samu and Fatu ready to unleash a terrifying show of force.
Think of the bodies the Head Shrinkers have destroyed.
They are plenty, Cole. Samu and Fatu love to use raw power, speed, and martial arts to take control of any match. Samu and Fatu will always keep coming at you, like predators attacking prey.
Bloodthirsty individuals, at times unstoppable.
Well, they'll put your lights out with one shot or just torture you and make you suffer.
When it comes to Samu and Fatu, it's all about survival of the fittest.
One of the best teams in all of WWE with a massive chip on their massive shoulders.
Here comes trouble, brother.
And at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
Haku and Tama make it clear people need to stay out of the Islanders' business.
No more smiles, just going straight to work.
These two had minor success as singles competitors, but are on a new level since teaming together.
And this unleashed aggression has only made them more dangerous, only allowed them to win more.
Well, it doesn't excuse the 2-on-1 beatdowns or the less than legal tactics outside the ring.
Well, listen, Byron, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. All's fair on Islander time.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you. Kick to the back.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right across the larynx.
Take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate.
Sky high. From the top. So effective.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Samu making an example of his opponent.
And he stonewalls Samu.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Placing him in the corner. Finn turns it around.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
This will do it. There's two. And he kicks out at two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
What a headbutt.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to apparently stop someone like that. Catches the leg. Didn't see that injury coming. Got them up to feet here. Taken down with a body slam.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat. Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Seppa connected. Evades the attack.
What could be next? Unloading! Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
Can he do it? No! Kicks out!
Somehow, some way.
Ireland's call for J.D. McDonough. Oh, and it's reversed.
Big flying forearm. Here it is.
And Balor.
Forearm club.
Brainbuster. Oh, dropping the kendo stick across the head.
Massive atomic drop. And he appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
Chop. And into the corner he goes.
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
But now Tama transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Karate chop.
Steel chair to the temple.
And Balor in full control here. We are Balor with the pin. peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Finn Balor puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion and the Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
Here comes Raquel.
And her opponents, first from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman has found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal on this rally. This could pick up the win here. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Look at this. Boom. Nice. What kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
For the victory!
That dodge combined with kill time.
There it is! Reversal! She had that scouted. Look at this.
Just manhandling their opponent. That elbow looked like it hurt. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Yokes up their opponent.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
This is how Rodriguez is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Boom! Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Instead of vicious uppercut.
And Bayley is all business now. Good Lord! What a slam!
She goes back into the ring. Now we have
Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock. Steps through. Look out.
SOS.
ascending the ropes. From the top. Drop kick to the spine.
Carefully measured down hard.
Someone call a dentist.
Caught with a clothesline.
Look at this. This can't be good.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh! Raquel interrupts the attack.
Gets out of dodge.
High impact crossbody. And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Immediate cover after the impact.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. And she heads out to
Rodriguez looking for the 3 count.
ending the 3 count.
And now we see Bayley.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. You can see it in these superstars' face.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Does Rodriguez have any fight? Is believing, and Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Sometimes you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Morgan gets intercepted. Ooh, just relentless. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, this could be it. They can end it right here.
And she saves the match. Now Raquel.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and
A gory bomb. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Rodriguez way up top. From the top.
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Uh-oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. The pin is broken. That could have been it. And now Raquel Rodriguez. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Close on the back of the neck. Oh, kick right to the back of the leg.
spiked with the rose plant. Has Bayley ended it there?
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here.
Face buster. And just look at the damage to Bayley's face after that shot.
Launched face first. Swung to the face. Raquel goes into the cover. She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
What's Raquel about to manufacture? Caught with a DDT.
And that was taking the...
Looking to end this once and for all.
Breaking up the pin count there. Then we have Liv Morgan. She's going up now. Going up high.
Thunderous club comes
From the top.
Sent to the corner.
Flying possum. Whoa. Flying possum. She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
trying to go for it again. Laid down with a powerbomb.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Just powering their opponent. Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes. Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. One behind a roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Pin attempt broken up. Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Put down face first.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Face breaker 201 style.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
She's pumping herself up. Vicious
Reversal with an elbow right to the mouth.
Liv Morgan, a hammer on.
Can Liv put things away here?
Almost ended it there.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Set up. And she brings up the pin. Then Bayley. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Cover on Bayley. This could be the end.
From behind, ripcord, boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Bayley combats out of that. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Oof. But here comes the fire. Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep. Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up for the waist plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Now here's Raquel.
Oh, here it comes.
Bayley the belly.
Bayley down into the pin. This could do it. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.